Well, good morning, hello, and welcome back to the Winning Wallet. My name is Elle, and here on this channel, we know it's never too early and never too late to start taking good care of our finances. Today, you guys, today, I'm doing something I don't think I've ever done before on my channel, and I want to show you my binder setup. You might see a couple of new things here, things that maybe I've had for a while but haven't used, maybe some things that are brand new. And if you are anything like me, and probably for most of us here in this community, one of the things that we really enjoy is organizing and planning and moving things around and getting things just right. And after a long break from the YouTube, it has been just so much fun to get back into my binders, back into organizing, back into setting up everything, every little detail the way I want it to be for 2025. Now, there are pros and cons to everything, my friends, pros and cons to everything. And I am the type of person that I like to have all my ducks in a row. I like to have everything exactly where it needs to be. I need to loosen up on that a little bit though, because after coming back from a long break, I don't know exactly how everything is going to streamline for now. I don't know how everything is going to fall in scheduling for now. I don't know how all the little details are going to come together for now. So I need to lighten up a little bit on myself, on my perfectionistic nature, and just kind of go with the flow. However, having said that, I think we've made a good start today. The first thing I want to address with you guys is my Hummingbird binder. And the reason for that, you guys, is that I was going to be using this binder for my daily cash wallet, for my bills tracking. But here's the problem. And the problem is not with the binder. The problem is, well, it's not a problem. It's actually an excellent problem to have. I call it a problem. It's more like a dilemma. My budgeting from week to week and month to month is so boring and so simple that I don't really need a setup like this for a daily cash wallet. I buy groceries, I go out to eat, I pay my bills directly out of checking, and I only have 4 or 5 bills. I buy gas, I pay things, pay what I need to for my pets. But you guys, I don't shop. I don't really have hobbies that are costing me money. My budgeting life is so simple that a daily cash wallet for me just is, it's more work than it's worth. So for now, I have changed my Hummingbird binder, and you guys love this one, and I'm so glad that you do. I made mention that I bought this binder specifically because it reminds me of where my parents live. They just have so many beautiful birds and wildlife critters and creatures crawling and flying and chitter-chattering away. So this binder just reminds me of my time that I get to spend with my parents. And I have turned this into a special bills binder. What do I mean by special bills? Well, when I go to the bank and I get my money for stuffing, I do go through and try to find star notes. So we have some star notes here. And I don't necessarily want to use these in challenges. I just kind of want to have them on hand as another special way to save money, whether I use them or not. So I have the envelope for the star notes. I have an envelope, it's empty, I think, for Capone. These were made by friends in the community and mailed to me. Miss Brooke mailed me some envelopes that she had made. So of course they have a special place in my heart. This comes from Lady Di. I hope you know her. Check her out if you don't here on YouTube, Lady Di Saves. She sent me some $2 bills. I could never part with these. They're just so special. I have a subscriber named Lisa. She sent me the first subby piece of Happy Mail, so of course I'm keeping that. Here's my first YouTube dollar. I'm not monetized anymore, you guys, and that's okay. That's okay. I understand after taking such a long break, YouTube is like, yeah, sure. We bet you're coming back. But anyway, my first YouTube dollar, I was monetized in 4 months on YouTube, and I was really happy about that. But to be honest, my channel kind of blew up really quickly, and it was too much at that time to keep up with. Speaking of that, please, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to welcome you into the Winning Wallet family. Please, please, please hit that like button. The reason that's important is that it lets YouTube know that people are enjoying my video, and it will continue to push the video out. The views on my videos are quite low right now, and again, that's okay. It's to be expected. But if you could do me a favor and give this video a like, it certainly would help the channel out, and I would appreciate it. And then I just have some special money back here that have been sent to me by other YouTubers. Just special money, you guys. So I have this beautiful Hummingbird binder set up for special money. So let's go ahead and put that above here. Now, here comes the fun thing. Well, it's all fun. It's all fun, you guys. So I say, here comes the fun thing, but we know it's all fun. Now, these 3 binders, let's move these out of the way so I don't get discombobulated. These 3 binders are what I have been using for sinking funds. We have my retirement planner or retirement binder, my future binder, we have my high priority sinking funds, and then we have my self-care binder. However, I have been using these for over 2 years now, you guys, and it's time for something new. Out with the old and in with the new sometimes gives us a feeling of being rejuvenated, a sense of excitement. And let me tell you, 2024 was a rough one with the hurricanes and just, some other things that are going on. I did recently find out that they have torn down my grandmother's house locally near where I live. And while she's been gone for a long time, the house remained for a long time, and it's where I spent every single Sunday. So when I found that out, I did have a dream about it, you guys. That's what's so weird. I had a dream about my grandmother's house, which isn't unusual. I would dream about her house off and on through the year. But I had this dream, and I thought, let me just go ahead and do a land search, a property search, and they tore her house down, and it really hit me hard. That's was a big part of my growing up. Every Sunday, my mom and I would go to Nana's house, and, it's a piece of history. It's a piece of my heart. So that happened in 2024, of course, the hurricanes, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm not sad to see 2024 go. So anyway, these are the binders I've been using for my sinking funds, and look what I have. I'm not going to show you the whole setup with the new binders yet, you guys, because I'm going to be showing that to you in a whole separate binder. We're going to switch from these binders into the new binders, and we're going to do that together, and I'll explain some of the changes that I'm making and let you get a good look at what those are. So these are my sinking fund binders as of right now. I've been using them for years and years and years. Well, 2 years. I say years and years and years. It feels like a lifetime. And then I will be transitioning them into these lovely binders. I wanted something a little bit, a little bit more mature, a little bit more classic looking. We do have the fun and the festive colors, and just the jazzy and pizzazzy binders always for the savings challenges. So the remaining binders that I have here are all my savings challenges. Now, you haven't seen all of these yet because I haven't worked with all of these yet. And the reason for that, you guys, is that I am still coordinating schedules, getting back into it. This binder has my mini Mondays. This binder has all the other big challenges that I'm working on. I think I'm going to be adding in a 5-spot Friday night video and maybe a tiny Tuesday. I'm not sure. I do have challenges in here, but I'm not going to give you the whole big rundown in case I change my mind. We do that. I had a birthday recently. I am a Sagittarius. We are known to change our minds. And in the budgeting community, in the cash stuffing community, we know also that part of the fun is being able to adjust our systems as we go. Just because this is how I'm starting out for 2025 doesn't mean that it has to stay this way. And that's true for you too. Now, some other things that I have, you guys, are specialty binders. I call them specialty binders. They are all for savings, and I will show these to you here. And I don't know exactly which ones I'm going to use to start with, to start 2025. And aren't they just beautiful? This one comes from Mel at the Sassy Mystic Shop. This one comes from Carrie J at Carrie J Budgeting. I have had this one for so long, you guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yay. Peachy Budget. So I've had this one. I haven't done anything with it. And then these beautiful little binders come from Adeline Budgets on Etsy. So these are some things that I'm looking to add in for 2025. You know that since I can't have a dog right now, I'm trying to embrace the cat side of myself. So I did get this cat savings challenge. The binder is very stiff. I'm going to have to kind of work with it a little bit to get it to stay open. But again, this comes from Carrie J Budgets on Etsy, and I love this. I may use it as a mini. I may use it on, I don't know, maybe a specialty saving day where I work with only the specialty binders. I haven't decided. And you guys, that's okay. Everything is flexible. Everything can come and go. Everything can be adjusted as we go. But you guys, I wanted to show you what is in store for 2025 here at the Winning Wallet. Isn't this beautiful? Let me show this one to you too. It's a little bit intimidating because the denominations are quite big, but I think anything like this, you would just do bit by bit. You would just do little by little, unless you have a ton of savings income or discretionary income. So the pages have 4 pockets each, and 50, 15, 35, 15. So it wouldn't be feasible. It wouldn't be doable for me to, stuff this every week. But at the same time, it wouldn't hurt just to work with this off and on through the entire year of 2025. And I think Mel, her channel name is Mystic Budgets. She does beautiful products, and I've had this probably for a year now. So maybe it's time to get working on it. So you guys, what setup do you have for 2025? What things are you looking forward to in your budget? And let me know down below if you are also someone who likes to tinker around with new things, tinker around with new binders and organizing, and even something, you know how I feel about my Sharpies, even something like organizing pens and pencils. I am a teacher, so I get paid to do that at school. But I love it. I would do it anyway. When I was little, I would spend my allowance on office products. So it was really only natural that I would grow up one day to become a teacher. But I think organizing can bring joy and bring order and bring peace and calm if that is something that you enjoy. A lot of people don't need order to this degree, certainly. But if it works for you, it works for you. So you guys, happy Sunday, happy almost Christmas, happy holidays to each and every one of you. Thank you for spending a few moments with me today, a few minutes here at the Winning Wallet, just showing you some setup ideas for 2025. I hope that you are as excited for the new year as I am, and I hope that you are remembering that self-care is never selfish. And welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new subscribers. I am so happy to have you here with us at the Winning Wallet. We are a family here. We are a community, and it is my pleasure to welcome you in. So take care, everybody. Remember that it's never too early and never too late to start taking good care of our finances. And for now, I think that's going to do it. Take care. Be good to yourself. Bye for now.